Okay, so I just thought I'd make a little video response, giving my view on the whole trolley problem, and the normal version and the Fat Man version. Now then, on paper, yes, they are basically the same thing. Choosing whether it's better to kill one person by changing something, or a lot of people by doing nothing. And yes, as I said, on paper, they are the same thing in that respect, but at the same time, they are incredibly different. In the first version, you are the person who is driving the trolley as opposed to a third-person perspective viewer. Now, as the captain, pilot of the trolley, whatever the hell they're called, you are viewed as responsible for the trolley and someone who is, in general, the decision maker behind the way the trolley operates and such. However, in the third person, you're just some guy looking at it. So you are viewed as having a lot less choice, responsibility, and authority in the matter of where the trolley is going, and such things like this. Also, one could argue that the one guy who is on the diversion, like the guy who you flip the switch to run over instead of 5 people in the first version, at this point he's probably accepted that he's going to get run over by the trolley. I mean, he is tied down, and it's just him versus, like 10 people, or 5, whatever the number was. So he's realized that he is directly part of this situation, and it will most definitely affect the outcome of his life. However, the Fat Man, as you, is in the third person looking in from not part of the situation perspective. And he probably doesn't know that he could save the people by jumping in front of the trolley. Like I said, he probably doesn't know that. And also, since he's not already part of the situation, it would pretty much be interjecting for him to do anything or not. And the other thing is, you are, as the person who's going to push the Fat Man, you are choosing to involve him in the situation, whereas he is not already in the situation, unlike the single guy strapped to the tracks after the turn. So, in a sense, you and the Fat Man are both really not part of the situation until you decide to push him over the bridge, if you do. So, really, it's different in that you and the fat person, like I said, aren't part of the situation, but are going to become one, and you would be forcing the Fat Man to do that, whether or not he realizes that he could do anything, or he would choose to have done such. Now then, the guy who's strapped to the track, he definitely started out as not part of the situation, because he would not have strapped himself to the track. In case he did, then he's fucking retarded and deserves to be run over anyway. But he has already been involved in the situation, and really there is no way for him to exit. So, like I said, they're in the most basic view, they are the same, but at the same time, they're totally different perspectives on the situation as far as, who's involved and who isn't, or who has responsibility or is expected to act in a certain way. That's pretty much all I came up with as far as discussing this. So really, my video's done. And for people who've watched this before, yeah, I'm wearing glasses because I had my contacts on for 3 days straight because I forgot to get the little juice form, but whatever. I guess that's the end of this video response.